Hello everyone, my name is Andre Hartwig. I'm the digital lead at Actieland. I'm based in Zurich, Switzerland, and I love living in Switzerland. It's a beautiful country with mountains, the Alps, the lakes, the forest. From my perspective, almost every corner of Switzerland is like a postcard, and one of the reasons why I think I can appreciate Switzerland so much is because I was born and raised in the Netherlands to Portuguese parents, and that's quite a nice mix right there. However, Holland was flat, as in really flat, so it has its charm. However, Switzerland for me is, I just feel very, very grateful to live here, and I really enjoy it. And one of the recent teachings that I've had was actually from one of my mentors, and he made the point, a concept that he calls fast forward. And he was speaking to the idea that every moment in our life is significant. And first of all, to recognize that, and of course that's a whole insight and teaching right there. But there's another point that he made is, whenever you get an insight or teaching and learning, to immediately think within the next week, within the next 2 weeks, who else would benefit from the insight and learning that I'm experiencing right now. And since I've started to do that, and for example, last week we were with a group from Actieland in the UK going through the readiness process. And there was this teaching around that it can work against us if we always want to be clear on everything, if we want to know everything all the time. Because life simply doesn't work like that. And there is power to sometimes not knowing things and being open and being curious and let things come to us. And as I was receiving that teaching and it spoke to me, I was immediately thinking, okay, so who are like 2 people that I can share this with? And that's this fast forward. And not only have I noticed like it will make a difference to those 2 people, but because I know and I'm making that internal commitment that I'm going to share it with people, I also really feel I need to really anchor this teaching and think about how I integrate it and how I can articulate that idea eloquently to the people I'm going to share with. And what I enjoy doing outside of work is actually really a lot. I'm passionate about being outside in nature. I love hiking, being in the mountains or being at the sea, but being out with the elements does me a lot of good, and I really fully enjoy that. And for over 20 years I've been studying and teaching yoga and meditation, psychology, things like NLP, different coaching modalities, high performance. So a lot of things that have to do with personal development. Spirituality for me is an important thing. So people are quite regularly quite surprised when they find out how passionate I am about Formula One. I actually used to do championships in go-karting. So I do have also, like I say, this slightly wilder side to me. And but nature, I would say nature, being outside is really something that I enjoy a lot. And to the question of who really inspires me, a lot of people inspire me, especially my personal mentors, that they really make a huge difference to my life. The list will probably be too long to single people out. There is a quote though from Anne Frank, which is something that has really landed with me, and she said how wonderful it is that nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. And yeah, that is something that I hold dear, and what I organize my life a little bit around is making a positive difference to the people around me, and through that, hopefully, create a positive impact in the world.